Hey, what is up guys? Pinhead9811 here, and today I got some cool spawners. New to Minecraft with the last update, you were now able to make a villager spawner. Um, you can make different houses for villagers, and I'll kind of go over how to do that. So on the left here, I got a spawner that would be more practical for survival mode. On the right here, I made a huge villager spawner, and just see how many villagers we can get in there, and I'm sure it's going to be quite interesting. I haven't placed any villagers in there yet because I just want you guys to see how it works. So I'll go to the survival spawner first for villagers. So in here, you can see there's a lot of different doors. So I made one row of doors on the outside, and then 4 blocks over, I made a row of doors on the inside. Now, you might be asking, why do I have so many doors? Well, that's because your population of the villagers is based on the amount of doors you have. So let's say you have um, 300 doors, now that might be a lot, then the maximum amount of villagers you can have is that number divided by 3. So if I have 300 doors, then the maximum amount of villagers I can have is 100 villagers. Every 20 villagers you get, you'll spawn an iron golem. An iron golem will spawn on its own. You don't have to do anything for it. So let's go ahead and place some villagers here. So I'll place 2 in the middle, and then we'll come back later and see how many villagers are in here. So we leave here. I'm going to place them in my giant spawner here. Basically, just a huge villager house. So I kind of decked it out. It looks pretty cool. So I'm just gonna leave the first floor empty because I think when the iron golems spawn, they fall through the glass and they'll all end up down here. So let's see if that's gonna happen. But if it doesn't, then we know. So I'll put 2 on this floor. I'll put 2 on this floor, and same for the others. In the last update too, they also have a whole bunch of different types of villagers. So these are blacksmiths, and I don't know, I haven't really looked up either. I think these are normal villagers. The ones with the white are the priests. I don't think I spawned any priests, but there's only one here. Where'd he go? Yeah, they run back and forth through the doors all the time too. This is a priest right here. So yeah, they're already falling in love. Probably gonna have a kid. Let's see. It usually takes a while. So now that we have villagers on every floor, I'll tell you guys how to increase the babies. So sometimes babies will take a long time to make, but the more you trade with your villagers, the more your reputation or popularity goes up. So every time you trade with a villager, your popularity will go up by 1. Every time the villagers have a kid, it'll go up by 3. Every time you kill a kid, iron golem or villager, your reputation or popularity will go down by 3. So you don't want to do that. Even if you hit them, it'll still go down by like 1. So that's kind of a cool way to build popularity in your village, I guess. So I'm just going to pause it here and I'll come back later. We'll see how many villagers we have. I'm going to go, while I pause it, I'm going to go around and trade with them, and actually I'll do that with these guys here, and increase the popularity, and then so they can have more kids, so it doesn't take as long. Otherwise it'll take ages. So let's see. This guy and this guy, they both want emeralds. So let's go emeralds. Get a whole bunch of these. Ah, come on. Whatever, that's good enough. Yeah, as you can see, they already have a little kid there. It's pretty cool because when you get a whole bunch of kids around, they'll even play tag. Also, they're friends with the iron golems, so the iron golems will give them piggyback rides all the time. It's pretty cool. So trade with him. You can get a diamond pickaxe for 11 emeralds. So let's see. Usually when they're really, yeah, there we go. When they get really happy, you can tell by this, they sparkle with swirls, I guess. This guy you can trade for bookcases. And there we go. and now he's happy too. So I'm gonna go make them all happy, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, see you then. Alright guys, I'm back, and that took quite a while. I was away for about 5 hours there, but as you can see, they're pretty full now. Um, I'm actually on my laptop, so I didn't update Minecraft. So the iron golems uh, came out the last update that they could spawn with your villagers. So I didn't have that update, so unfortunately we don't have any iron golems here, but if you do exactly what I did, every 20 villagers you would spawn an iron golem. So this is the survival spawner for villagers. Um, so this is them all there. As you can see, there's a lot more than what we had before. Now, yeah, they're all kind of like crowded in this corner and making a lot of noise with the doors. It gets really, really annoying after a while. But yeah, they all kind of pile up. And yeah, it's really annoying. So, yeah, that's them. So you can trade them, and the trades are better. So, yeah. So you got much more trade options, and they're pretty cool to have around. So when building this, you got to remember that the doors have to be so far away. I put 4 just to be safe, 4 blocks in between the doors. Otherwise, it won't work. I had to add more protection to the outside because some of them were glitching out, like this guy here. So that helps to keep them in better. Yeah. Also, make sure that you have a roof because the roof helps. It's a lot slower if you don't have a roof here to connecting all the doors. It doesn't really work too well. So connect all the doors with wood or whatever. Yeah, so good materials to use for this is cobblestone and wood. Cobblestone from in the mines that you probably get a lot of them stacked up. So just throw them all in here. So that's basically how to. It's pretty simple how to build the spawner for the survival. It's a little village for you. All right, so we'll check out the really big one here. So we'll go in. Some of the villagers they fell from the other floors here, so they got down here and now they're spawning down here too. All the little kids are playing tag here. There they go. It's pretty funny. Okay, and let's check the other floors. This floor not bad. The top floor has a lot, I checked. Yeah, there's a lot up here, so I don't know, maybe the elevation just made them spawn more, I don't know, but they're pretty happy up here. So yeah, I got a lot of villagers, they all seem pretty happy. Yeah, so a lot of trade options here, just go around and click them, and if you have a little village, then you can trade as much as you want, and you got a lot of options, so it's pretty neat. So yeah, don't build this in survival, that'd be an extreme waste of time, and plus you don't even need villagers. Like, you don't need a lot of them, you just need, like in the other survival spawner, you just need that many. So yeah, that's how you do that. Just gonna get rid of this rain. Yeah, so stay tuned for the next video, and I was really bored waiting for them to spawn, so I made my next spawner, which is the mob spawner, and I'll go through that, and I also have to make the mini version, so stay tuned for that. Some great videos coming up. Also, I just got a Twitter account, so I'll put the link in the description, and follow me on Twitter. Alright, thanks guys, and I'll see you around.